standing wrestler's honors in pinning his way through the tournament.
Let's see, winning the Westchester East tournament was a highlight right off the bat. We had 6 kids with 20 wins or more. We had 4 guys with 30 wins or more. We had a kid to states. You know, that's pretty darn good.
January 5th Avon Grove Devil Duels, Mason Popham, Nick Fisher, and Colin Ely were undefeated. The Unionville Indians placed 5th out of 12 teams, winning 3 of 5 dual meets. Wins were against Avon Grove, Wyomissing, and Oxford. The losses were to Bonner and LaSalle. In mid-January, the Indians continued on the physical mend, and the comeback trail took bronze medal honors at the Bill Fretz Duels at Perkleman Valley High School. The U's battled 2-time winner Mount Union and the host PV Vikings to the wire in close matches that could have gone either way. Coach Motz's crew leveled their records at 500 for the season, with solid wins over Upper Dublin, Marple Newton, and Pottsgrove. Standout performances were delivered by Joe Bonaduce, Mason Popham, and Nick Fisher, as all recorded perfect 5-0 records for the day. On Thursday, January 17, Kennett visited the Unionville Bandbox. The Blue Demons started quickly with a pin at 103. But the Indians got back on track with equal speed courtesy of Evan Brady's pin at 112 and a forfeit at 119. Kennett's regional qualifier, Kyle Bove, tightened things up a bit with a major decision at 125. But from there, it was all Unionville, as the Blue Demons were outgunned in the middleweights and the Tribe ran off 5 straight W's without an answer from their crosstown rivals. The final tally had the U's taking 10 of 14 bouts on their way to their second conference win in as many tries, by winning 51-22. Heading to the 5-star challenge at Conestoga, the Indians' mojo appeared to be on the upswing, with an unblemished conference record and going 12-4 since getting a few people back in the lineup. Well, a flu bug or two and some less than inspired wrestling grabbed the air from the Tribe sails, as they were 2-5 for the weekend, with their only wins coming at the hands of Strathaven and W.C. Henderson. The bright spots were Mason Popham, Alex Robillard, Nick Fisher, and Colin Ely, as all recorded unblemished 7-0 records for their weekend's work. Congratulations and kudos go to Nick Fisher, as his career win count reached 100 after his second match on Friday evening in a winning effort against Strathaven. Nick is only the second wrestler in Unionville history to reach this lofty plateau, the other being 3-time PIAA qualifier and 2-time Division II All-American, Zach Leathers. On February 17th, the Unionville Indian Wrestling Squad had 6 wrestlers advancing out of Saturday's Section 4 Championship Tournament at Great Valley High School. Nick Fisher and Colin Ely won gold, each with 2 pins on their way to the championship bout. They are Unionville's first sectional champs in 5 years. Joe Bonaduce and Mason Popham won silvers, Chris Carney was 3rd, and Alex Robillard was 4th. At the regional tournament at Council Rock High School, we found that the road to Hershey is not only paved with chocolate, but for Unionville's wrestling standout Nick Fisher, that road is made of W's and gold. In a stunning series of wins, Nick took the 140-pound weight class by storm, in earning Unionville its first regional wrestling gold medal in 7 years. A round of applause also goes out to Joe Bonaduce, who placed 5th in the 125-pound weight class. Nick became the first state qualifier since Zach Leathers by winning his semifinal. Nick is only the 5th wrestler in school history to compete at this level. He then delivered a 9-3 virtuoso performance over John Hammond of Methacton to then win the regional crown. Moving on to Hershey, Nick won his first match in convincing fashion. He then moved on to 2 very close losses, narrowly missing medal honors in a heartbreaking 3-2 decision. On behalf of parents, teachers, coaches, and the entire UHS student body, congratulations, Nick, for a fantastic season and a great run up to Hershey. You certainly did us proud.
Hi folks, Coach Joe Gable here, Dan's less fortunate brother. In year 1 of our instructional videos, we talked about the importance of good moves that you use out on the mat to make you successful. Year 2, we talked about the importance of weightlifting in the postseason to make yourself stronger. Year 3, we're going to talk about the importance of both rest and nutrition when it comes time to being a championship wrestler. We're here at Chris Carney's house, and we're about to go in here and take a look at Chris and how he's doing in the night before the big regional match. He's been cutting weight all year. It's important that he's getting not only the rest, but also that he makes sure that he keeps down his caloric intake.
Hi, Coach Gable here, the night before the big regional match for Chris Carney. You see here is a good example of proper rest. He's got the covers almost covering his entire body, head appropriately turned in the right direction. I'm sure right now he's probably not thinking much about food because he is getting the proper rest.
One of our best batches ever. 4 really good captains, each have their own personality, each have their own way of leading the team. We're really going to miss them. We do not have a returning captain this year, and you know, I think that's the first in a long time.
Ben followed up a strong junior year where he was recognized as the unsung hero and continued into the senior year as one of the strong captains of the team, where he was eventually ranked as the 3rd best 171-pounder in Chester County by the Daily Local. We wish Ben much success as he continues to pursue his passion of music in college. Chris Carney would have to win the award for 2007-2008 as the wrestler who traveled the farthest. From losing in a team wrestle-off in his junior year for postseason eligibility to becoming a regional qualifier as a senior, Chris showed the team how hard work and dedication in the off-season can pay off.
7 seconds. 7 seconds. That's okay. He's gonna win it. Please.
While Chris Carney might have traveled the most in one year, no one traveled as far in a career as Colin Ely. From being a freshman with an 0-10 record to nearly getting to states, if not for a bad set of ankles, Colin was truly a fierce and respected competitor. His heroism that he exhibited at regionals, where he basically wrestled on his knees after his injury, is something that all young wrestlers at Unionville should learn from. Nick leaves his Unionville tied for the career lead in wins, a regional championship, and a state qualifying bid. A true gentleman on and off the mat, he has represented the program, the school, and his family to high levels of sportsmanship, kindness, and achievement. We wish the seniors luck in wherever their future road carries them, and remind them